Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today on The Sims 4, we are going to be trying to build a house within an hour. If you've been watching my videos for a while, especially the build videos, you would know that I take forever to build a house because I keep mentioning it. However, you have not seen me actually building the shell and then like creating the exterior, and so I think this would be a really good opportunity for that. And we're just gonna try and build a tiny home. However, I'm not gonna select tiny home residential in the lot, property, whatever, just because I don't want to have to deal with like trying to get within 100 tiles, especially because if like with my tiny homes, I like to make them 2 floors. With that being said, I think we can go ahead and get started. There will be like a little bit of a delay in my time because I have no speaker. If you hear any sounds coming from the game, it's going to be recorded on my microphone. Anyway, I am going to time myself on my phone, but the timer that you are seeing is 5 seconds ahead or something like that, or like a millisecond ahead because I have to press start on my phone. Okay, start. I'm. Wait, I'm already stressing. I just felt like a heat like a panic attack. I just felt a panic attack. We haven't even started and I'm already panicking. This is insane. I think I'm just gonna do this and then a little bit of, oh shit, a little bit of this. I don't like what do you call this? I think I want to do this. Should I make it two and then one like that? I don't know. We'll see. This one's a copy. Oh shucks. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I make this into a little balcony? Sure. I don't know what to do. Ah, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I know I want to remove the floor of this one. Now what? Oh no. I'm gonna get rid of the walls. Oh, you bitch. Okay, hold on. I'm already working on the layout. I know. Strange. What if I do this? What if I add this down here? Can I do that? And then let me get rid of these walls because I don't know what to do with them. Should I include them in the bedroom and then I turn this area into a bathroom? Why not? Let's put in the doors. Should I put it there? Okay, sure. This one's here. And then now what? Now what? The balcony door, balcony door, balcony door. What if we use businesses and hobbies? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I don't even have roofs. I don't have a roof. I'm dying. I'm still sick. My heart is literally palpitating. I don't know what to do. Let's use this fence from the, oh gosh, Love Struck. No, Spa Day. Should we use windows or should we use glass walls? Let's use eco lifestyle. I feel like eco lifestyle fits this a little better. Okay. And then I wasn't even done with the exterior. I want a platform out here. Oh Jesus, now what? Now what? What's my plan? Let's raise this up on a foundation. What's my plan? Guys, seriously, I'm shitting my bed. I'm shitting. That's it. Oh my god. Ew, I hate it. What's going on? I hate it. Do I want to make this look a little bit more modern or do I want to make this look, because like all of my houses in Newcrest don't look super, super modern. So this house is going to stand out if I do make it look modern. Okay, let's make it look modern. Ew, not a big fan of this. What's going on? Oh, that is awful. 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 It has been 5 minutes. It has been 5 minutes. What if I don't know what to do. This is a panic. This is giving me anxiety. I hate this game. I say that all the time, you know. Oogs, oogs, oogs. Okay, I don't like when the roof does this. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Copy that. Move this out here. Push this up. Let's shrink it so it doesn't look weird. And then let's do the same here. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my absolute best. It's not awful compared to what was going on a while ago with the flat ass roof. I do like, this is like something I like to do with the half gabled roofs. I like to do that. I don't know why. I found someone did this I found a photo on Pinterest and then I've just been like obsessed with this little detail ever since. I think that's okay, right? Doesn't look awful, does it? It's confusing me. It's really confusing me. Okay, we need stairs. I always go for this one from Cottage Living. Let's put that in there. 2 tiles. We'll need a fence for this little patio area. Let's use the same one from Spa Day that we used earlier. And then for railings, I think Spa Day has some stair railings that we can use. Yes, matchy. For the foundation, what can we do? I like a simple foundation. Hold on. Why is my timer not going down? Okay, it is. Weirdo. Right, what was I doing? What is that? Oh, that's just my hair. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's do some siding. Amazing variety. I think I want to use simple siding. Should we do this for the house? I don't really know if I like the color of this. Hold on a minute. Do I like this one better? Ooh, I like this. This wallpaper never fails me. So we're gonna use this. And then for the main house, I think we can use a paneling. Not main house, for the entry, like that. Do you think that would look okay? Is that too dark? Because if I went with boldly brushed, I don't want it to be too beige. That's too dark. This one's too red, but you can't really see. Maybe I should just use white. Okay, and then for the roof patterns, let's go with this one. This is one of my favorites. Roof trims. Let's do this base game one. I think we can use this nice red or maybe this brown. Okie dokie. And then over here, we'll need some columns. Does Spot I have a column? Oh yes, they do. Hello. Hello. Do you want to play us, babe? Okay, maybe I want a simple column like this. Do I like this? Or there's another one that I like to use, or this one. Yeah, I think I'll use this. Beautiful, wonderful. Thank you for cooperating. I need a door. I need a door. What kind of door shall I use? Do we want to use this one from Businesses and Hobbies? I think that's a little too thick. Maybe these. They're not so bad. They're not incredibly awful. And then let's use Eco Lifestyle on the sides here. Let's use one over here as well. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is the bathroom, right? So why don't we use... That's gigantic. That's not the vibe. That is so not the vibe. What if we do that? Does it look awful? It's not terrible per se. Let's get rid of Eco Lifestyle and then let's look for a window that can fit over here because that is the bathroom. I don't want anything too big, but I don't want anything too small either. Oh gosh, I'm dying inside. I'm literally dying. Maybe Spa Day? Ooh, Spa Day might be good. Oh Jesus, it has been 14 minutes. I am dying. And then flooring, a wooden flooring. This one I think might do. Ew, I don't like that. That one's better. When did I record a video, girl? Chill. Saucer lights. I think we'll just use saucer lights because that's just like simple and it's really bright and it's not gonna fail me. If I can find the fucking saucer lights, we'll get back to the outside later. I want to go work on the inside right now. There. Okay, I think that's fine. No, it's not. But you know what? Let's not do that with me right now. Let's not do that. Okay. Wonderful. Let's put up a fence. Oh, actually, should we use one from Businesses and Hobbies so it matches the railing over here, at least? Whoa, why'd you go all the way downstairs, babe? I'm gonna go ahead and start here because I'm already here. Let's do the desk. Right, I want to use this one. Oh, I hate the colors. Let's use this. And then a chair, comfy gamer, computer, comfy gamer. Listen, I might end up using the first swatch in like every item that we use, but it's fine. You know, we're in a hurry. We're getting shit done. Like, ooh, I like that. What can we put? The pause book would be nice. What if we put in... I was gonna say let's put in a picture frame, but there is nothing that is cute. But maybe this, actually. Yeah, okay. We could use that. Now, wallpapers. Ooh, what if we use the paneled one? Not paneled one, but like these plain ones? No. Absolutely not. Oh gosh. Pastel? Would that be okay? I know it's like super bright, but give me a moment first before I put in curtains. Are these okay? Oh gosh, I hate all these wallpapers. Like, can you just give me something nice? I don't mind that. Maybe not for the bedroom, but for the rest of the house, yeah. Just making sure it doesn't go outside. It did go outside, I told you. What the hell? What the helly? And then for the flooring, let's just use wooden flooring all throughout the house. What if we use businesses and hobbies? Do I like these white floors or do I like the first swatch? Ooh, what if we use this one from Adventure Awaits? Oh, I kind of like that. I do love a clean. Oh, that looks like it should be for the outside though. Ooh, what if we just use this? That's my favorite one. Thank you very much. And then, oh, actually, let's get rid of this wall. I don't know what this is for. Right, so that's the entryway. I'm getting rid of this wall. Oh, what if I do this? What if I do that? What if we do a little bit of an open concept type of thing? Right here, we can have a kitchen. I don't know if the kitchen first thing is ideal. You know what? Maybe we'll just use it as a living space. I also have to save. I don't want this thing to crash. What? How long has it been? It has been 23 minutes. Is this new? I quite like that. I like that it takes up the full space. This is not technically white. What if we just use that? It matches the wallpaper. I'm a little bit obsessed with that. And then this new coffee table and then a TV. I don't know what TV stand we could use. This one from Life and Death? That's so black. Hold on. Ooh, I kind of like that it has a pink hue to it. Right. Oh, there. And then a rug. Oh my god, I just started panicking again. Oh, I hate myself. The anxiety? Crazy work. What if we use this? Ooh, I love that swatch. Guys, my recent videos I've been using a lot of green and pink together. I might be a little too obsessed with Wicked. Like, girl, chill. Right. Anyway, let's move on. I'm trying to find a good like this. Would this be okay for the entryway? I just feel like that's so big, especially since we have a big one already. What if we just use Snowy Escapes? And we use this orangey beigey one, and then we'll have an accent table. I kind of want to use this new one. We'll use green so that the house isn't so brown later on. Like I mentioned previously in a couple of my videos, I love to use browns and neutral colors. What do we got? Kids room. We can put in the mail from the Grange Mudroom kit if I can find it soon. Ooh, we could put in magazines. Oh, what if we put the magazines here instead? Okay. And then what do we got? Oh my god, I'm panicking. Look, you don't even know the time. Shoes off. Yes, obviously. Oh, yes. Give me the coat rack. White. Will they be able to enter that way? What if I put it right here? I'm looking for the mail. Mail. Ooh, we could put in a phone with the keys. You know what'll help if I put down everything that I want to use for later. The house is gonna look like a mess. I know. I'm so sorry, but we'll deal with it. My goodness, this is the mail. Now let's move on to the kitchen, which will be right here. I think we'll wrap it around here and then we'll have a little dining space area over here. So I think let's work on the counters. Obviously, we're going to use this. I mean, if you've watched my videos long enough, you would know that I do really love these counters. I use them in like everything. And then a refrigerator. Am I a big fan of the fact that it's not all the way to the end? No. We'll figure it out. Let's put the sink right next to the window. Let's put a stove right next to the stairs. Is that stupid? Maybe the sink should go here. Oh, you know what? I can't. We're gonna use this. Put the refrigerator. The sink over there, and then we'll put the stove over here. Because if I put the stove here, it might be a fire hazard for the stairs. And then we'll use this. Maybe let's move the windows. Oh, god damn it. What if we do it like that? Oh, I'm confused. Oh, whatever. I'm running out of time anyway. It's already been 30 minutes. We need a dining area. Let's just use this one. Is it weird that they're intersecting with one another? Yes. Why would I do that? I don't like these bar stools. Well, actually, I do, but like, I don't like the swatch. What swatch should we do? We need to keep it moving, girl. We need to keep it moving. Cookbook, cookie jar, soap, this thing, wine. Why not? Should I be worrying about this right now? About the slotting? Probably not. I still don't have any curtains. I'm dying inside. I'm actually dying inside. It took me 30 minutes. I practiced this right before. It took me 30 minutes just to build a tiny house. Like an actual tiny house with no second floor. So honestly, this is on me for thinking I'd be able to do a 2-floor house. Oh gosh, wait a minute. What is the layout? What am I doing? Should we just use, oh, let's use this one. It popped up first. We'll have a bathtub there instead of a shower. I mean, obviously we're using Sleek Bathroom Kit. There's nothing new here, guys. There's nothing new with my love for the for that one kit. And stone. It does not fail. The stone does not fail. Actually, we don't need that if we're gonna use, what do you call this? This thing. I also don't have toilet paper. Let's just use this one. Don't know what kit that is or what pack, but let's stick with it. Some hand towels, thank you very much. Toothpaste. Should we put up a robe? I think a robe would be nice. Am I over decorating? Sure. But honestly, why not? We could put this upstairs on her dresser. I also need a rug for the kitchen. But for now, let's just do the bedroom so that we can panic a little less. So that we can also work on the exterior again. What if we use this paneling? Like, is that kind of cute? Is it kind of giving? I think maybe. Possibly. What if I was gonna say let's put the bed there, but then you wouldn't be able to walk out, would you? Wouldn't be functional that way. I do love a good double bed. I think the dresser could go over here in this corner. What if we do this long wardrobe? Oh, we could do white. And then we can have a mirror on the other side. And then I like to do this thing. You would have seen this if my video actually posted. There is one time that I didn't post any video because that was a time my Wi-Fi was being a bitch. So nothing ended up getting posted. Even when I thought something did, nothing got posted. So yeah, that's like a little photo op area. Like, you know, that's like such a me thing to do. I like to do that, like right in front of the wardrobe. That's so cute. Anyway, like if you're taking selfies, like just imagine the game was actually realistic. Ooh, that way it could tie in. Oh, I think I like it. Oh, that's amazing. That's cute. Now, okay, before I forget, let's do curtains. These are like my second favorite curtains. Maybe on the outside we could use Desert Lux. Ooh, what if we do something like that? Yeah, we'll do this so it's a little less bright. And then over here, I don't think we need to cover up that window, but we could cover up that one. That's a door, so no. And it turns out we didn't need this. I think now we can clutter things up and work on the exterior. How long has it been? It's been 40 minutes. We have about 20 minutes to go. No. We have 18 minutes to go. Let's put in some picture frames. I like this one. Let's make it gold. Let's add some plants. Right. I also don't have flooring or anything on the outside, so let's just use these. Outdoor furniture. Let's use Desert Lux. Lighting. Let's just go with trusty get together. Okay, and we also need that for the outside. What if we put that right here? A rug. Oh, we need a rug here. Gosh, I wish we had better rug choices. Like some of these things just are not the vibe. What if we use this one? Oh, it's kind of big, but it's okay. We could shrink it down. What color? Oh, I kind of like this one a little better. That's too small. A trash can. We need a trash can. What if we use this one? I like to use this one. It's my favorite. I know it's an event reward. I'm so sorry if you don't have it. Over here, what can we have? Do we add in a spice rack or a tea bag? Sorry. Okay, I don't mind that. Do we want to add anything on this wall, like a picture frame or something? We could, or we could add in a wall decoration instead. Like plants. Ooh, that would be fun. Or do we want to do something like this? You know, like add in these little lines. Would that be cool? Ooh, should we add that? Or should that go over here? I feel like that should go over here. Yeah, I believe there's another one that I like to use. I think it's from Eco Lifestyle. Oh no, it's from Lovestruck. Oh, that's giant. That's a giant mama. What if we use that here? Ooh, would that be cool? I kind of vibe with it. That's fun. Ooh, what if we put this outside? No, there's no space. We should add in a plant in this corner. Yeah, let's leave the indoors alone now. And then let's landscape and fence and everything. I think, right, let's use this one. Well, I like to use base game for my plants just because it's easier. And if you do end up downloading my build, you don't have to download much. You don't have to worry about having or not having specific plants. Oh, mailbox and trash can. I mean, this is the only mailbox I like to use. They have not stepped up their game. EA has not stepped up their game for like modern designs. What if we add in a outdoor barbecue type of situation? Like what if we do this and then use this? We could also add in this one from, what is this? Is this Seasons or Snowyscape? That could be Snowyscape. And then there's this grill that I like to use. Add in a pergola. Okay, so we have about 9 minutes left. What if we use, is it this one? Ooh, I like that. But let's change the swatch. Sorry, my finger's over here. If you were watching me instead of my game, I was gonna bite it. Then I just never ended up biting it. Add in these stairs at the back here. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
We need some terrain paint. Do we want to add anything else? Like this is just a single person living in this house, being the diva that she is, hard worker, too busy for a man. Oh my god, no curtains on the bottom floor. How long do we have left? We've got 8 minutes. We got time to spare? You're kidding. Is this stupid? I'm getting rid of that. No curtains there, I guess. Oh my god, this wall is empty. That's right. I wanted to put something here. I don't know. Maybe some shelves? Ooh, we could put this. Right? There's a matcha thing. Or we could put nectar, depending on what you like. I think this girl's like really healthy and shit like that. So I think the tea was a better... Oh, because like it'll tie in too with this tea sensational rack that we've got. And I think that is about it. Should I put in a fence? Nah. Should I? I mean, all my houses have fences. Or at least something like a fence. What if... Sorry, you need to see the time. There's 5 minutes remaining. I should have used the OBS built-in timer instead. That's on me, babe. Anything else? I mean, the house is looking super lengthy. Should we add in a fence? I'm deciding. Give me a moment. This is okay, right? Is it giving? Is it? Oh, wait. I wanted to add in an easel to the balcony. You know, you're going outside to paint. You have this beautiful view. Well, of a tree. But I think that looks cool, right? Does that look okay? I'm still deciding if I want a fence. If I want a fence, it's gonna have to be this. Let's leave this open. I don't know, will it look complete this way? Okay, nothing is poking out, so that's good. Oops. I know, the mailbox is enclosed. Give me a moment. Okay, there. I don't know, does it complete the look? I feel like it completes the look a little bit. It looks a little less empty. You know what? I think we can call it there. How do we think we did? Because the outside, not a great fan of it. I know that I could do better, and that's a little egotistical. I don't know how I feel about it. I know it looks super like weird because it's a little lengthwise. I like it a little bit more boxy. That's just me. Or I like things to go out on the side a little bit. That's why I always have a fireplace on my builds. So yeah, let's take a look. Well, this is the outdoors. So I think I didn't put any lights down here, did I? That's amazing. I mean, if you download this house in the gallery, you could just put in lights yourself, I guess. So yeah, let's look indoors. So when you come indoors, this is your view. Oh my god, I left the headphones on the floor. I knew I was missing a clutter item when I was fixing the bathroom. Anyway, I'm gonna take that out because that wasn't meant to be there anyway. This is the little living room that we've come up with. I know that the TV's a little too close to the couch, but honestly, we gotta do what we gotta do. We have our little dining space right here with our little kitchen. I am kind of obsessed. I love this kitchen so much. I really do. It's simple, and that is the vibe that I love. Then we have our little office space over here. Whoa, hello. Little office space with these beautiful plants right above us, and this plant over here as well. Then we go up the stairs. How am I gonna do this? Whoa! Then we go into the bathroom. We have our little toilet seat right there. Our little sink. Like that's how it's gonna look when your sim is standing up there. And then here's our little bathtub. Cute, 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 cute. This is very beige, isn't it? Maybe I should have changed the swatches. Then we come out into the balcony. This is where you are. Hey, that's actually not a bad view. Not a bad view at all. Like, I wouldn't mind looking out there. Then here's our little hallway. We've got our family photos right here. Maybe I should have added something on this left side, like maybe another plant. Sorry if that camera movement was very dizzying. And we come into our bedroom. We have our little photo op area with our dresser and then our bed. Maybe I should have used a smaller bed. I don't know, but I like double beds. So, I mean, you know what I always say, the bigger the better. I gotta stop with the penis jokes.
Penis!
Lock it up. Come with something new.
Definitely, I really like this little office space. That's actually my favorite. I know I said I like the kitchen, but I love the little office space. Like, it's so pretty. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessulated. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys thought I did. Did I do good? Should I have done something different? I don't know. What could I have done with the front yard or the backyard? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.